This tutorial will teach you how to view and manage your group. If you are not currently part of a group, then please refer to either how to create and join a new group, or how to join an existing group. RunSignUp's group feature allows you, as the participant, to self-manage your own group information, which means that you don't need to contact the race director for most issues regarding group creation, group joining, and group editing. However, if you do not have access to some of the features shown in this video, then you are either not the group administrator, or the race has not enabled these features. You will need to either be added as a group administrator, as will be explained in the upcoming subsection for Managing Group Administrators, or contact the race directly by going to the race page, scrolling down to the race contact info section, and filling out the questions form. To begin managing your group, go to your profile page, and scroll down to click on the button for My Running Teams. Click on the name of the running group you would like to edit, and you will be brought to that group's public page. If you are a group administrator and you are logged into your account, then you will be able to see the group management options on this page, as well as the normal public content that is usually found on this page. To see what your race group page looks like to the public, simply log out of your account and return to your group page. This tutorial will cover joining and sharing a group, viewing, editing, and deleting a group, managing group administrators, adding and deleting group members, and group privacy settings. Joining and sharing a group. The section for Join and Share houses the networking resources that group members will need in order to spread the word about their group and encourage others to join. The row for registration URL includes a link to a specialized sign-up page which is preset to add the registrants to your specific group. The Send Email button allows you to send this link out to potential members via email. Also included in the row for Twitter is a Twitter share button that will let you easily tweet about your group to friends. The Get Embed Code button allows you to embed the entire team page into your own website, and the Join Group/Team button will take users directly to the specialized sign-up page for your group. You can also add your Facebook page URL and your Twitter username to the Join and Share section. More information on this is found in the upcoming subsection for Viewing, Editing, and Deleting a Group. Viewing, editing, or deleting your group. The Group Details section will list the current settings of your group. This table will include the race date, the date when the group was created, the group type, and the number of members who are currently in the group. If applicable, the group size, gender restriction, and age restriction will also be visible here. Please note that these settings are not open for editing after the initial group creation process. If you would like to modify any of these settings, then you will need to contact the race directly and they will be able to make the changes for you. They can be reached by going to the race page, scrolling down to the race contact info section, and filling out the questions form. Make sure that you let them know your group's name and which settings you would like changed. If you click on the Update button, then you will be able to edit the group name and, if applicable, the group password. Keep in mind that if you have forgotten your group password, then the Update section is where you need to go in order to change it to something new. Also, please be aware that the number of dots that you see in the password field may not match up to the number of characters that you have entered into your group password. These dots are set to a default amount, and they are only used to indicate that there is a password set on the group. If you do not see any of these dots, and the password field is clear, then you do not currently have a password set on your group. You can set one now, or you can leave it blank if you do not want to require a password. If you cannot save these changes with the field blank, then the race does not allow you to create a group without a password, and you will need to fill out the field before saving. To delete a group entirely, you will need to contact the race directly by going to the race page, scrolling down to the race contact info section, and filling out the questions form. The Social Settings button allows you to customize your group page by adding a logo and social networking links. To add a logo to your group, click on the button for Choose File, and select the logo image that you would like to use. Next, you can use the corresponding text fields to enter in your Facebook page URL and your Twitter username. Once entered, these links will appear in the Join and Share section of your group page. Managing Group Administrators. Aside from the race director and those with race director permission, race group administrators are the only other users with the ability to modify the group information. You can add as many race group administrators as you would like by clicking on the button for Add Administrator, entering in the email address associated with the RunSignUp account of the new administrator, and clicking Add Administrator. If the person you are trying to add as a race group administrator does not yet have an account on RunSignUp, then you will need to have them set one up first by going to runsignup.com/createaccount. More information on this topic can be found in the section for How to Create an Account. For each individual race group administrator, you can either enable notifications or disable notifications, and race group administrators can be removed by clicking on the X next to their name, and then hitting Yes, Remove Administrator. Please note that setting up a user as a race group administrator does not automatically add them to the group as a member. Also, deleting someone from the race group administrator list will not remove them from the group if they are currently a member. Adding and deleting group members. Under the Group Members heading, you will find a listing of all of the members in your group. Members can be added by clicking on the button for Add Member, and searching for them by either first name, last name, or email. Please note that any member who is currently in a group will not show up in the search, and you cannot add them to your group in this way. If the member you are trying to add to your group is currently in another group, then you will need to have them join your group on their own, as is explained in How to Join an Existing Group. Members can be deleted from your group by clicking on the X in line with their row on the table, and then hitting the button for Yes, Remove Member. Group Privacy Settings. The Group Members table will display each group member's name, their gender, and the location for where they're from. For certain races, age will also be shown here. If a group member does not want their information seen here, then they can set themselves as anonymous by going to their profile, finding the account that they would like to make anonymous, clicking Edit, and then checking off the box for Show as Anonymous in Public Participant List and Race Results. Please note that by saving your information as anonymous, you will also appear in any RunSignUp results postings as anonymous. If you have questions related to why a race is showing age in the Group Members table, then please contact the race directly by going to the race page, scrolling down to the race contact info section, and filling out the questions form. A written instruction manual is also available for this topic and can be viewed in the How To section of RunSignUp.